welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing this Born Pretty All Shine On Me or all-in-one quick building kit. Now, it comes with a nail file here. The only thing, it's a mini nail file, so you don't know what grit it is. It doesn't say, maybe 180. Along with these French tip guides. This helps like guide your French. I will be showing you how I do that. Next, they have it. Well, it comes with a red chrome powder, and now we have some tips, which I will go in more depth with a little after this. And then we have this 6-in-1 nail glue from Born Pretty. We have this mini LED lamp, and this is makes it much easier to put your finger in and quickly cure the whatever design that you have. And also when you're putting on your full cover tips, it's much easier also. Next we are going in with, or I'm going to show you the tips that comes with it. So in this package here, this looks like medium, maybe long length square nail tips, and these are like extra long coffin nail tips. Now, in each bag, they have one of each nail, or two of each nail tips. So it's for like, it's 20 nails in each bag. And, oh no, not 20 nail tips. I should say one, it basically has two of each number. That's what it should say, yes. So it did have two of the extra long coffin tips. Then we have these extra long coffin full cover tips. So it had some half tips and now full cover tips. And I did the bend test and it felt pretty sturdy, bendable at the cuticle and hard at the tip, as you can see here. So it seems pretty sturdy, which is a good sign. Now I'm going to use these long coffin tips because I didn't want to use the extra long. I didn't want long nails today. So I'm just going to size them off. See that bend? Still pretty good. So I'm going to size them and see how they are. And this is the manual that comes for the LED lamp. Now I believe it's 45 seconds if I'm correct. And now I'm just going to do my Gel X method. So I'm basically putting this 6-in-1 nail glue into the nail tip, and then I'm going to press it down at a 45-degree angle, starting from the cuticle, press down, and then I'm going to quickly place it in my lamp hair and make sure that it cures, or flash cure it just for at least 30 seconds. I like to do 30 seconds. Some people do 10 seconds, but because I don't know how this gel is, I'm just going to cure it for at least 30 seconds. So once I pull it out the lamp, it is pretty sturdy. And one thing I like about these tips, it has an apex, but curved a little bit, if you can see in that where I just showed you my pinky. It's a little bit curved down, and I kind of like that because it does seem like when you building your apex, you want to have that curve. That just helps make sure the sturdiness and also that it won't break the nail. So that is one thing that I like about these nails. And the only thing that I can say is that when I was putting my nails in the lamp, it was burning. So this glue, or 6-in-1 extend gel, does burn while I was putting it in that UV lamp that they provided. So that's the only thing I did not like. Now I'm just going to cut them because I didn't want this, wanted my nails to be this long. I wanted it a little bit shorter. So I just cut them down a little bit. And then I'm going to just file them by filing the free edge to make sure I get that nice, crisp, tapered squared look. And then file the sides to bring the sides in a bit. So that is what I'm going to do for all of the nails. Now I'm going in with my 5-in-1 bit, and I'm just going around the cuticle area and sealing that cuticle to give it that seamless look. You always want the nail to look flush to the natural nail, and this is what is going to make your full cover tip look more realistic and do not look like a press-on. My pet peeve is definitely when you see nail tips and you can tell that they're full cover or that they're a press-on. You don't want, you don't want it to look like that. You want it to look like your natural nail or like you got acrylic nails professionally done. So that is why I like to go around the cuticle area with my 5-in-1 bit. Because it does give that seamless look and also seals the cuticle so that you do not get any lifting. Now, once I'm all done, I'm going to begin my design. I am going to try out these French tip guides, and I'm not too fond of these guides just because for me, my French tips, I like them to be a deep French tip, meaning the line to go all the way close towards the side, like more towards the middle of the nail. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm also going to use this red chrome. I'm going to basically use everything in the kit except for the nail file because I do not need to use that nail file, especially I don't know what grit it is. But when I opened the chrome, this red chrome, it barely had anything in it. I don't know if that's how it was supposed to come, but yeah, it barely had anything in it. And now for the base, I'm going to use my Born Pretty Jelly nail polish in the number 3 and do 2 coats of this and cure that for 60 seconds. Well, cure each coat for at least 60 seconds. By the way, if you guys want to check out my previous video on these jelly nail polishes from Born Pretty, I highly recommend them. They're definitely my favorite jelly polishes so far. Now I'm going to take this French tip guide and use it for my ring finger, and I'm going to put it in the middle or towards the middle of the nail. And remember, the higher you go, the more coverage you want. The lower you go, the less, the less French tip it's going to be. So yes, I'm placing it on, and then I'm going to go in with my Nail Reserve Dark Classy Red, and just place on the red towards the free edge, and where the French tip guide is. And you can also put it on top, just because you want to make sure that you fill on all the spaces and gaps in between it. And make sure you pull it off before you cure it, because it will be very, very difficult to take it off. So as I was saying about my French designs, I like them to be a deep French. And as I mentioned, that means that the lines that go up on the sides, that's what I mean. I like to go make these lines a little bit longer on the sides, and it just creates that deeper French look. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take my liner brush and just create those longer lines. And the guide did make it easier as far as not having to create the smile line. And so it did make it a little bit easier, but not much of a difference for me. So once I cure that, I'm going to go in with the chrome, and then basically cover the entire red part. So before I put on the Dark and Classy, I did top coat it so that once I want to wipe off the chrome, that it did not get on the rest of the nail. So now I'm going to do the same thing to my pointer nail, and I'm not going to use the French tip guide because I don't need to. Like I said, I already have a particular way of doing my French design, so that's what I'm doing here for my pointer finger. And this is how they look so far. The chrome looks so pretty. I love it. But now I decided to go in with my Born Pretty metallic gold, and I'm just making some swirl lines. I'm so sorry, guys, if I am in and out the camera. I did not notice that my hand wasn't in the camera, so I'm so sorry if some parts of the video while I'm doing this design, it is not in the camera. So yeah, like I said, I'm just making some swirl lines for rest of the nails. So for my thumb, my middle finger, and my pinky finger, that's what I decided to do. And then I went in also with some white, did the exact same thing. I'm just making swirls, like I said. And then I go in with the Dark and Classy red and do the same thing, making some swirl lines for all of the nails. Now, before I did put the red on, I did add some top coat, so that, like I said, the chrome, once I'm dusting it off, it does not get into the rest of the gel polishes, because it does still have that tacky layer. So now I'm just adding the chrome to the red, because I wanted all, the red to stand out with the chrome. And I do that for the all of the red swirl lines. And then I'm going to go in with some more gold because I felt like this gold didn't pop. It is a metallic gold, so it's not like a gold glitter. It's really different. It's that metal look, so it's a little bit duller, if you know what I mean. So that's why I decided to go in with my brighter gold and just go around those red lines and made some swirls just to make it a little bit, pop a little bit more. Like I said, the metallic gold just wasn't giving, if you know what I mean. But I did top coat my nails and cured it for 60 seconds. And this is the final look, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I think these came out really cute. The only thing is that I'm not a big fan of the red a little bit. I don't know. It's pretty, but it's giving me like Christmas a little bit. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. These are all the items that were in the kit. And like I said, just beware that this glue was giving a little burning sensation while I was putting on the full cover tip. So just be aware of that. But other than that, I think this kit was really nice. It has a little bit of everything that you need to do your nails at home. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.